I'm Caroline Culbertson for EEI TV and the USCA, and I'm here with Bunnie Sexton, who's riding Rise Against this weekend at Rolex. Bunnie, you've had to overcome a lot to be here, and I know that you're really, really thrilled to be here. Just talk about some of those challenges about coming to Rolex.
You know, I look at them all as just things that made me want it more. I had some health issues that came up when I was on the East Coast. I got Lyme's and then had some other health issues that tied in with that, and it made me change my diet, made me actually more aware of what I'm eating and how to take care of myself, so ultimately it's improved me. Echo last year was scheduled to come, got his feet cut short, had to sit out that one, gave me longer to work on all the finesse I need, and he's now got a great farrier and everything's going well. So I look at it as just, you know, the way life goes, you get stronger.
And, you know, I know that you love this sport so much and you're so passionate about it. And have you always been involved in eventing? And just talk a little bit about your background with the sport.
I started off doing hunter jumpers until I was about 14, just local stuff and a few A-rated shows. And then I got into Pony Club. My mom and Heather Sorensen started San Ynez Valley Pony Club up again. And so they introduced me to eventing. And I went to Pebble Beach for a hunter show and stayed for the event and got hooked. And I just thought, this is all I want to do, because we had every kind of horse known to man, and as long as we trained them well, they could succeed.
And you have some of your kids with you here this weekend, and some of them are also active riders, and so you have been to the Kentucky Horse Park several times, and not just for Rolex.
Yeah, I've been to so many Pony Club championships and to young riders, and those were all incredible experiences, but I never thought there'd be a time where I would actually be able to come to the East Coast and do this, and the kids all left the house, and here I am.
And just talk a little bit about kind of your support group. Who has helped you get to this point?
Oh my gosh, too many to mention. I have a great vet team at home. I have great support from my husband Ken, my daughter Maddie, my sons Kenny, Chris, and Josh. I won't get all emotional on you. B. DeGrazia has been such a supporter of mine since I got Echo. He's a very difficult horse, and she's been so encouraging and kept me going through this. Jan Ebling has helped. There's just so many people.
And Bea is here with you this weekend, and so what kind of words of wisdom has she been giving you?
You know, she just knows how much I worry, and so she keeps me from thinking too hard. I think she's well aware of my personality and knows how to deal with it.
And Bunnie, we had some fans write in with questions. Okay. One of those questions is, do you have a good luck charm or a ritual at horse shows?
I do have a ritual at horse shows. I always wear the same socks under my boots. It's very, very important. And they have holes in them by now, but I still have the same pair of socks that I always wear. Don't tell my husband.
Great. And then how many hours a day or days a week do you spend training, whether it's personal fitness or riding your horse or just building up as an athlete?
Oh my gosh. I would say we try to take Mondays off. That's about it. That's about it, because it takes a tremendous amount of alternate work for me to keep my muscles strong, because I am still on a lot of antibiotics and whatnot. So I have to do fitness in the gym as well as riding a lot of horses. And then I teach because I love teaching. It's my passion. I want other kids to come up in the sport and other adults to come up in the sport. So
great. And finally, is it possible to make it to the 4-star level if you didn't start jumping until you were an adult?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think, you know, I've always been someone that was jumping, whether I was 6 years old on bareback on a pony, but I've seen kids come that from dancing backgrounds. Tiana Coudray didn't start riding until she was quite a bit older than most kids, and she's a phenomenal world force now. So I don't think you're ever too old, as long as you're willing to do the work to get there. It's all about putting in the hours and the work.
Bunnie, you're such an inspiration, and thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you very much.